All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video epistle. I don't want to rot the Zal, Lord's will. It'll be edifying as usual. I'm going to go in the Rakah Kwadash. All right. As you can see, I got this brother's video up. It's his channel. It's called GMS Dedication. I would highly advise you to go subscribe to this brother. He always does fire lessons, right? I'm not going to play the whole video in its entirety. I'm going to play a couple minutes of it, just the first couple minutes of it. Because as you can see on the title, it says the famine of the word is very near, and that's so true, man. You could just tell just by the spirit. You could feel it, man. If you in this thing of ours, you could feel it. The famine is coming. Esau Edom is about to lock this shit down, man. Okay, he's been clipping pages, hey, but that's about to stop, man. He's gonna lock this whole internet down. Okay. Hey, so right now, hey, if you can receive this truth, if you can understand it, if you can have the ears to hear, the eyes to see, hey, push, man, push. Do whatever your portion is. Everyone's not a prophet, like I always say. You got helps, you know, teachers, so on and so forth. But and it's also levels of things. You have to first eat the roll. You got to first be learned. You have to first be studied to show thyself approved, so that you can go out there and divide the word of truth. Okay, but along on your journey, on that process, or whatever level you on, man, it's no excuse. You watching videos. Hey, a lot of times y'all be on the comment boards, and I click on your page, and you got no fucking information, man. I could see all the comments you leaving on motherfuckers' channel. You subscribe to all the elders, but you got no works, man. You don't even. I can't even see what you liking. I got no edification on there besides maybe seeing your comments, so I can go back. That's too much legwork, man. If you're not putting up videos, you should at least have a playlist or some kind of something so somebody can see. Go to your page and be edified, man. Okay. There's no excuse. There's work for everybody. Everybody should be doing something, man. Nobody should just be standing idle just watching. Okay, the Lord ain't dealing with no niggas, no people like that, man. Okay? You should be watching to learn and be edified and building yourself up and then also building another person up. However, sharing the video, liking the video, whatever, man. Do something, man. Okay? A lot of y'all are just sitting there doing nothing, just watching, just sitting there. Okay? And you think you're gonna be saved, man. Faith without works is dead. Okay? That really irks me. That's one of them things because we all have lives also, man. We all are human beings. We're not we're not yet saved. We all have jobs, we all have women, lives, families. We all are in the flesh, we all have infirmities, we all catching hell, we all battling demons, but yet we put this truth first because we fear the Lord, we love the Lord. And the Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments, feed my sheep. Knowing the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Okay? We come into the nitty gritty. We come into crunch time, man. Okay? You got to give diligence, man. Okay? Especially you men, not so much the women. The women going to do what they do, man. But it's a lot of you men that just, and people don't be telling y'all, man. That's why a lot of brothers don't rock with me because I keep it a buck. I speak the truth, man, the uncomfortable truth. Get your ass off them comment boards and do something, man. Go study, go build yourself up, get your little page, get a little playlist if you do whatever, man. Do something. Get involved, get active, you know? Stop sitting on the sidelines, man. Stop being a sluggard, a lazy ass nigga, man. You know? This is Hebrews. The main point is gonna be in verse 6 and in verse 11 and 12, and I'm gonna play a little bit of that video and I'll close out. I'm not gonna make it long, okay? Like I said, you can eat if you. Everybody's not a prophet. Everybody's not a teacher. There's levels, man. But whatever your portion is, use it, man. Okay. This is Hebrew. Like I said, the main point is in 11 and 12, verse 6. Chapter 6. Main points are in verse 11 and 12. Hebrews 6 and 9. Okay, but beloved, and that's who I do my videos for. We do these videos for the hopeful elect, the sincere Akim. Okay, we want y'all to make it, man. But that we understand there's a requirement. Okay, that's why we're given diligence. Okay, what you think this is? I don't really get it, man. I don't really get it. Okay, you gotta have works also. You just can't go to the Father. You're gonna have to give account for the things done in your body. You're gonna have to give an account. Did you warn it? What did you do? What have you done for me lately? Okay, all our righteousness is as filthy rags. We understand that. That's why we go so hard, man. Okay, you gotta get active, man. You gotta get active. It's time to be activated. Okay. Hebrews 6 and 9. But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation. Yeah, there's a requirement to receive salvation, man. You got to have faith plus works, man. You got to be given diligence. You got to be faithful unto the end. You just can't come into this thing and just sit on the sidelines, and you just can't come into this thing and then take your hand from the plow. There's a requirement. There's a standard. The Lord said He's lifting up a standard, man. Okay, and the standard is found within these scriptures, and the men on the high, that we're setting forth that standard, and you see it. You know it's required because you see us day in and day out, week in and week out, brother after brother, constantly warning you, giving you, feeding you. So you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you willfully ignorant, man. Okay, get active. If you're not on a level to be teaching, hey, put everything, not just put everything aside, but focus, man. Hey, lock in, man. Pray, fast, study. Do what you got to do, man. Okay? There's a plethora of videos all throughout the internet on every fucking topic. A brother done covered it. And I'm pretty sure if you shoot one of the brothers, all them brothers you watching, if you shoot them a sincere question, any one of us, we're going to answer it. Okay? So there's no excuse for you not to be built up and fed. And get active. Get active, man. Before it's too late. You don't want to be a coulda, woulda, shoulda nigga, man. The doors of mercy are drastically closing. You're going to wake up one day and these videos are going to be gone. You're going to wake up one day and go to your YouTube page and it's going to be gone. All of these videos are going to be gone. Okay? Give diligence to make your calling and election sure. But Hebrews 6 and 9, but beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor. Labor. You gotta work, man. Labor. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and your labor of love. This is love. This is tough love. We do these videos because we want all of our people to be saved. We know it's not so, but hey, we not just speaking to be speaking, man. Your mother, your parents, and your mother and your father don't just get on you to get on you. They get on you for love, man. Tough love. It's just tough love. Open rebuke is better than secret love. We rebuke you openly, man. So there's no excuse. Everybody here, everybody, you know what you're supposed to be doing. Everybody, all of you. Okay? Even myself included. I'm not gonna take myself out of that. We all should be in the spirit of doing more. We all can do more, man. Whatever that is, reading more, whatever. We supposed to be locking in. It's crunch time. Okay? Oh man, you can feel it. Esau's gonna move. And this wisdom and knowledge is what's gonna keep you stable. As it is written, the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. But how you going to be stable if you ain't been really studying and building yourself up? You ain't been testing yourself. You ain't been trying to do these videos, trying to edify people. You ain't been building yourself up. A brother, somebody might ask you a question and you don't know the answer. You might know the answer. You might have forgot it. You might have to go do some more research, man. But guess what? That builds you up even more and you built that person up. We do these videos first and foremost for ourselves. And then, it comes full circle, okay? You're supposed to be working out your own salvation with fear and trembling, okay? Fear is the beginning of knowledge. If you really love the Lord and you really fear the Lord, your actions would show it. But a lot of you think the Lord, this is a game, man. The Lord, you put the day of the Lord off, man. You hear brothers say all the time the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, but it ain't registering. It ain't clicking in your head. Because if you really thought that, your actions would show it. It says, for Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name. See, the names of the Lord are important, highly important. You see, the scriptures say that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe, roughly paraphrasing. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, okay? You got to study that, look that up for yourself. A lot of you know the names, but don't even know the damn, can't even prove it, The scriptures say prove all things. You know certain things, but you can't even prove it in the scriptures. You should at least be able to be fully persuaded in your own mind. You should be studying, I don't know how to explain it, but I just, man, Isaiah 66, I see the slain of the Lord is going to be many, man. A lot of you are going to get caught out there, man. A lot of you that been watching, that knew better, man. Man, that's been on my spirit heavy. I don't say nothing, but you got a lot of brothers that fell out the truth that, I see them subscribe to my channels. I don't say nothing. I don't forget. I know exactly who you are. The Lord see you, man. Do the fucking work. Do the work. There's no excuse. Do the work. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence. What does that mean? Go look that up. We're supposed to be showing the same diligence. Okay, we know everybody got different portions, but hey, you gotta aspire. We not all on the level of the elders, but you should be aspiring to get to that level. Even if you know you're not gonna get, hey, you shoot for the stars, man. You should be looking to be increased, not looking to be stagnant. Okay, you should be looking to grow. Therefore, you can help other people grow. It's about improvement. There's always room for improvement. There is no reason for you to just be sitting there idle, stagnant. The scriptures say, out of thy belly shall flow rivers of living water. Okay, not stagnant fucking water. Stagnant water is filthy water, man. Okay, it's disease. Hey, when water becomes stagnant, what happens? Fucking all type of parasites and diseases. Okay, if you can receive it, them demons gonna fucking jump on you, man. You gotta be active. You gotta be moving. You gotta be working, laboring, studying, watching the videos, watching the news. Okay, I'm not saying to do videos every day. That's not on everybody's. It's not everybody can't do that, man. It takes a lot to even do one fucking video. It's a lot that goes into it, but if you're not doing it, you wouldn't understand that. Okay? You see? So you got to get active, man. And then what? All our righteousness is filthy rags. You're going to have to keep pushing, and you're going to get built up more and more. And guess what? What you're doing? You're storing up these treasures in heaven. Your faith is being increased. Your knowledge wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is being increased. Okay? That hedges is being, that hedges more and more, that hedges coming around you. Okay? You see? Your spiritual bank account is being fucking, built up. Okay? Because in them times, man, you're going to have to walk by faith. In the time of Jacob's trouble, it's going to take a hell of a lot of faith. Okay? That's why Yahweh Shai said, shall faith be found on the earth? Okay, because you really gonna get tested, man. You ain't gonna have these video epistles. You might not have a brother around you to build you up. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You might not have these lessons to go to, because we know I get comforted. We all get comforted. We know this, man. That's why we do this, to build one another up. But you gotta be thinking about, I'm learning to fish to teach another man to fish. Okay. You see, that's the spirit you got to be in, especially being that this famine is coming close. We got to all show the same diligence. Okay? Hebrews 6 and 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. Unto the end. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? You got to keep pushing and you got to endure to the end. This thing is a marathon, not a sprint. A thing of endurance. And guess what? The finish line is on the horizon. And some of you ain't even fucking tied up your shoestrings yet. Put your shoes on. You know? Get active. Hebrews 6 and 12. I started 11, 12. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it all and play a little bit of the video and then I'll close out. All right. Hebrews 6 and 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, that ye be not slothful. Okay, the scriptures talk about being lukewarm. Okay, that ye be not slothful, but followers. And we know we have a lot of followers. You got a bunch of followers, but no, hey, the Lord said, be not just a hearer of the word, but a doer. Okay, the women, like I said, you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Hey, just watch and learn, and try to, change your life. Look for a righteous man, of course. But hey, you're not supposed to be out there teaching. That's not your lot. But you men, okay, you comment board warriors. If you going out there in the highways and the byways and you putting up videos, I'm not talking to you. That of course that doesn't apply to you. But you men that I click on your page, you got a Hebrew name, I look on your comments, you commented all over the comment boards, but you got no fucking videos, man. I don't even know what the hell you about, man. You know? you all over the place, Shalom brothers, and but you got no works. I can't even see what the hell you've been watching all day. What the hell you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, what is your purpose? Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. So anyway, let me close out with the brother's video. Like I said, GMS dedication. Subscribe to the brother. Always does good lessons. Always does good lessons, man. Okay, and we're all showing diligence, man. We're all trying to show the same diligence. Okay, when you see a brother, hey, that inspire you to go do another video. Inspire you to upload it or like it or share it. Spread the message. Well, what are you doing with your time, man? You just watch a video, thumb it up, just click the shit off. Well, I don't know what the hell y'all be doing, man. I really don't. Okay. If I'm watching a lesson and a precept jump into I pause it. I go, what are y'all doing? Man. Anyway, I'm off it. I'm off it. A broken record, man. We're all broken records, okay? But the time is coming, like you said, where the Lord is going to withdraw His men, okay? And we have this truth, and that's why we go so hard. We're so adamant. We're so. We have this. Because we know we see clearly what's about to take place. This great reset. This devil is about. We see it, and we see our people gonna get caught out there. Majority of Jake is gonna get caught out there. Families, husbands, wives, grandmothers, little children. Man, it's gonna get nasty. Okay, and I'm not gonna be able to save you in that day. I'm gonna be worried about me and my own household. In them times, I'm not gonna be trying to teach you no scriptures. I'm not gonna be trying to build you up, trying to explain to you why you shouldn't go down to the FEMA camp, why you shouldn't take that chip. I'm not gonna be. We ain't gonna be doing that at them times, man. I ain't gonna be showing you articles and all this shit to beat you over the head about this truth, man. That's why the Lord said, whether they hear or forbear, the blood is off of our hands. There's no cloak for your sins, man. There's and you can't hide from the Lord. The Lord sees you. The angels are keeping account, man. I'm off it. GMS dedication. The famine of the word is very near.
Yeah, and so we talk about that as raising authoritative information. But then we also talk about removing information that is problematic. Of course, anything that is medically unsubstantiated, so people saying like, take vitamin C, take turmeric, like those all will cure you. Those are the examples of things that would be a violation of our policy.
And that's truth. See, that's truth. The scripture tell you the herbs heal you, man. Dr. Sabi showed you that. You see, but Esau trying to get you to trust in him, trust in the oppressor, trust in the wicked, trust in the so-called white man, trust in his so-called sciences, so-called. You see what I'm saying? Trust in his what do you call it? Pharmaceuticals. Okay, trust in his medicines. Don't trust in the herbs that Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave us. Turmeric, garlic, ginger, all these things heal you, man. Beat all, man. Boy, it's medical misinformation because I tell you that herbs can heal you to clean up your diet. Okay, wow, that's crazy. That's how we know ultimately they're gonna these are just all excuses because they really want to come after the men of the Lord. They really want to demonize the men of the Lord, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna just move and lock everything down. Okay.
Yeah, and so we talk about that as raising authoritative information. But then we also talk about removing information that is problematic. Of course, anything that is medically unsubstantiated, so people saying like, take vitamin C, take turmeric, like those all will cure you. Those are the examples of things that would be a violation of our policy. Anything that would go against World Health Organization recommendations would be a violation of our policy. Anything that would go against
Khan, he slowed it down. Anything that goes against the World Health recommendations. So whatever Esau said, he wants to be the Most High, man. He wants to show himself that he is the Most High. You see, whatever he says goes. Whatever he says is bond. Okay, he's God. His word is final. Okay, his so-called sciences is final. If you speaking out against this government, this agenda, they're going to censor you. That's why we know ultimately they're going to demonize the men of the Lord, and they're going to lock this truth down. Okay? They're going to lock the internet down. You see all throughout the globe, these people are rioting and over these lockdown restrictions. All throughout the not the United States, but the globe, the various countries, people are in an uproar. Okay? And then what? This internet, people can share information quickly, and the information is being spread too fast. So ultimately, they're just going to lock the internet down. You see them do it all the time in these certain countries, in certain African countries or certain different countries. You'll see them lock the internet down. That's not something that is far-fetched. They do it all the time. Internet blackout and so on and so forth. You see them doing test runs, YouTube crashing and so on and so forth. Okay? This is Yahweh Shem Yahushai screaming at you to get your household in order, to build your faith up, to study, to get this truth in you, to get this wine in your vessel while you can. It's just deadly serious, man. And if you have this knowledge, feed the sheep, warn the people, pay it forward.
And so we talk about that as raising authoritative information. But then we also talk about removing information that is problematic. Of course, anything that is medically unsubstantiated, so people saying like, take vitamin C, take turmeric, like those all will cure you. Those are the examples of things that would be a violation of our policy. Anything that would go against World Health Organization recommendations would be a violation of our policy. Anything that would go against World Health Organization recommendations would be a violation of our policy. And so remove is another really important part of our policy.
So you're not just putting the truth next to the lie, you're taking the lie down. That's a pretty aggressive approach.
Well, I mean, we do remove, across YouTube in non-pandemic times, information that is a violation of our policy. And we've had community guidelines since the very beginning of YouTube, and we've always, anything that is a violation of our policy, we do remove it. And what was really unique about this was just how fast-moving the COVID-19 crisis was. And so we've had to make numerous policy changes, all within a really short period of time, to be able.
See, the devil shall come down with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time. He's moving quick. It seems like he's not, because he does things gradually, but he's really fucking moving warp speed, man. Operation Warp Speed. You know, when you really sit back and think about things, it's because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai put a spirit on us to keep pushing, and you know, our pages get clipped, we get blocked, and not blocked, locked out of our channels, we get these strikes, we just make another channel. So you really, it seems like, you know, the truth is still out there, but it really isn't, man. Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle, her whole channels that been up for years clipped. Thousands of videos. It had to be thousands because my channels, some of them had like 500 plus 1,000, you know, so on and so forth. So they have had thousands of videos on their channels, man, gone, completely gone. Okay? You know, have to start from scratch. And then, but everybody watching. That's why the subscribers get built right back up. But not everybody's being fucking active. Majority of you are just watching to fucking watch, man. It's aggravating. It's frustrating. And it has to be frustrating for the Lord. The Lord is watching you niggas, man. The angels are watching you. You just being wicked, man. Push this truth. Share the videos. Like them. You know? Make a fucking playlist. Do something. Get active.
To make sure that we stayed abreast of the changes. So, for example, just recently there was a theory that 5G was causing coronavirus symptoms. Now, no established health organization says that 5G.
Yeah, nobody really speak on that no more, because if you speak on that, your video gonna get taken out. So it's a lot. You gotta walk on fucking eggshells, man. You know, you gotta walk on eggshells with what you saying, man. The famine is here, man. Net neutrality, all that shit already passed. Okay? We in them times, man. We are in those times. If you have the ears to hear, the eyes to see, get fucking active. If you're a prophet, go out there and prophesy. Go out there and warn the people. If you're a teacher, go out there and teach. If you're a help, fucking help. Get active. Faith without works is dead. I'm off it. Shalom. Wa abad babal.